hope that the annoying fan noise of the voice room isn't too annoying and too loud, but here we go. We are at Friday. For you, it's Monday, so I hope you went to the theater this weekend. I hope you went and saw a show, and if there was a talk back, maybe you took some of my suggestions and asked good questions. I see you, Wesley. I see you dance with your umbrella as you walked in. I hope you did not ask the actors how they learned their lines. Above all else, that would be the one I just say, yeah, you don't need to do that. So here we go, finishing up a little prep before we have our monologue test in received pronunciation, and we will see how everyone in the class does with that. It's kind of interesting getting graded on a dialect, especially because Chris is just like sitting there like watching you and judging you. But I feel pretty good. I think it'll go well. And then we've got Scotty's musical theater workshop, so we'll see you when we get to there. Oh, hey again. Here we go in the green room. Everything is totally full up in here right now since we actually are doing a performance in the space today. So MCC, Motor City Cabaret, is on stage. Jill Dion runs that group, and she, as you know, is one of the people I adore. So gonna get myself ready. We're gonna fill up the space, and we're gonna do the show. Just got some food after finishing up the musical theater workshop. Time for a quick moment of real talk. You gotta go see more theater, more local theater, and less movies, less TV. There are so many talented people out there in your local community, and I guarantee you just walk by them on the street and you're just completely unaware that they can sing, dance, act, paint, play the piano, play any other musical instrument, just blow your socks off with their artistic skill. But we just get locked in front of our computers and our TVs and the movies, and you need to go see live entertainment. You really do. And we're not in this to try to become rich and famous, okay? I barely make it by every year financially. But I want you to come see what we do because we're passionate about it, every single one of us, and we want to entertain you. And We want you to have a good time at the theater. So, real talk over. Go see a show. Ooh, let's see how this records with the light. Whew, hey y'all, I'm home. Socks keep me company. Just got back from the evening performance of The Underpants, which was our president's preview performance. The president of the university was in attendance, and he gave a speech before the show this evening. The show was fantastic. We had a very large audience there tonight. Following the show, Brandon Wright and myself, we did the Ask. If you don't know what an Ask is, it's when the actors come out after a show and they ask the audience for money. Most of the time when we're doing the Ask here at the Hilberry, we're asking for help with our trip to showcase in New York. But for this particular show, and because of the state of the world and state of the U.S. and things like that right now, we have asked for money to help support the victims of Hurricane Maria. And so we did it for the first time last night, and we asked again tonight, and it's a fantastic cause. If you haven't donated to any of the relief funds that are out there, I would encourage looking into them, looking into the one that you feel most comfortable donating to. But we here at the Hilberry are trying to do our little part. It's been a really long week. Streetcar went great, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish off this episode by showing one of my classmates doing a monologue. So let's go ahead and go with James Kern to end the episode.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here, where Juliet lives. Every cat, dog, little mouse, every unworthy thing live here in heaven and may look on her, but Romeo may not. More validity, more honorable state, more courtship lives in carrion flies than Romeo. They may seize on the white wonder of dear Juliet's hand and steal a mortal blessing from her lips, who even in pure and vestal modesty still blush, as thinking their own kisses sin. This may flies do, but I from this must fly. And say'st thou yet that exile is not death? Hast thou not poison mixed? No sharp ground knife, no sudden means of death, no ne'er so mean, but banished to kill me with. Banished? Fire the damned use that word in hell. Howlings attended, how hast thou the heart? Being a divine, a ghostly confessor, a sin absolver, and my friend, professed to mangle me with that word, banished. Thou canst not speak of that thou dost not feel.
Yeah, he's good. He loves Shakespeare. He's really good at Shakespeare, so I don't blame him for loving it. If you're good at it, you should probably love it. So there we go, folks. As always, thank you so much for watching from the bottom of my heart. Oh, also, special shout out to Jackson, who subscribed to my channel today. Jackson, thank you so much. He's one of the undergrads in the program who's in the cast of Streetcar Named Desire, so we get to see him more than normally would see some of the undergrads. So big shout out to Jackson. Thanks for the subscription, man. Really appreciate it. I hope you had a great weekend. I hope you went and saw a show or a concert or some sort of live art. And here we go. Let's kick this week off right. Thanks for watching. And as always, break legs out there.